semi-recording, you feel me? You're about to go inside. I already recorded. This is just a brief record. Explosive. West Coast shit. Don't wanna treat you wrong. Damn, yeah, I recorded. That shit went off. It's all good. I was recording 40 minutes of talking, and guess what? That shit just deleted. You know what I mean? I was singing my explosive song. Not that I'm sober, you ain't that fine. Feel me? Woo. Anyway, yeah, I'm walking. I'm on my way to work, right? Not on my way. I'm already here, but I'm about to walk in. That's all we telling niggas about the man. We ain't even gonna talk about it. You feel me? We ain't even gonna talk about it. What they talking about? Man, these niggas ain't talking about shit. You feel me? But I didn't want to really talk about any controversy anymore. You feel me? Not anymore. Eventually it's gonna pop up. You know how that shit go. But every time you speak in favor of something, people line up to hate on that thing. When you speak against something, people just run to whatever you're speaking against. I'm talking about myself when I speak about these things. So it's like the feeling is not even real. It's not even authentic. So it's like it's bringing false narratives into people's life, and that's not helping out. So sometimes I choose not to even talk about certain things. I really choose not to talk about certain things. I just decide that, you know what? We just gonna leave that alone. I just leave those things alone. I don't even talk about it no more. I know sometimes it helps out with certain people. It do help out with certain people. It bring recognition. But sometimes even one hate is too overwhelming for others. So I try not to even bring it at all. We're not even gonna put attention to it. It also bring fake love and everything else like that. So it is what it is, man. So I just decide to speak about things that can help people out, like the things that I go through, just in case somebody's going through it too. They can find some kind of strength, and I try to relate it back to me. You feel me? I try to relate it back to me so people can have an understanding on how to deal with these things. Maybe you're not going on the same level, or maybe you're going on a higher level. You feel me? I just, bring it back to I try to give people hope, just because sometimes it seems like it's hopeless. You know what I mean? It just seems like it's hopeless. I swear when I be walking, there's bugs on the floor, and I'm looking at the floor. I just realized I do this. And I'm not trying to step on them. I'm actually going around it. See, shit like that. That's when I know that I am a good individual. Because there's so many little bugs on the floor, and I just be mindful of where I'm stepping to. So I go around it and try not to have stepped on any one of them. And if I did step on it, it was by mistake. It wasn't intentional. You feel me? I probably did step on it a few times when I look into the camera. I'm like, that's very small. You can't even hear the sound of it. But I try to tell people the things that I'm going through at the same time and not give them too much. Because sometimes you can't give people too much. Although it'll be helpful for some, the enemy is also listening and they'll try to use it against you. You feel me? So I try to paint somewhat of a picture that's not done. There's no color in that picture. It's just a regular picture. You feel me? Just a regular picture. That's all. And people always trying to compete with me and shit like that. You feel me? I'm on the bus. They want me to smell so they can feel better about their own situation. Why y'all niggas gotta compete with me for? Shit like that, you feel me? They want me to smell like a carpenter or somebody that been working 18 hours. Like today, I'm about to start. I'm about to go to work. You feel me? They want to put sweat and everything else, and, be like, and so they could be like, and try to compete with you and shit like that. So these are the things that I'm dealing with. So I speak about these things openly. You feel me? So I can tell you how I deal with it mentally and the things that keep me going, restrain me from doing anything stupid and not making the wrong decisions because you mad that can cost you a whole lifetime decision. You feel me? Shit like that. You're not making a temporary decision on a lifetime mistake or some shit like that. Cause they want to compete with me so bad and want to make it seem like they want to compete with me so bad. I'm saying hi to everybody now. They want to compete with me so bad and make it seem like they better than me. And if you better than me, then why don't you just play on a plain level field? No cheating, nothing like that. You feel me? If you truly better than me, why do you have to make it seem like I smell and you putting all kinds of odor on me so you can feel better about yourself? Just so your people can be like, it's nasty. So y'all can feel good about yourself. You feel me? Come on, man. What's wrong with these people? Nobody believes that. And they tell everybody else what they're doing. And it's like, yo, you expect people to just switch up their mind and forget that this is something that y'all put on the kid? They do that. They hiding in buses and everything else like that and do this shit to me. And I'm like, this shit is crazy. Now, come on, bus. There's a bus like this, basically. Well, it's actually quite the same kind of bus. Feel me? They be having people hide in the bus. It doesn't even matter if I'm on a bus by myself. They've constructed in a way people be hiding in the bus and shit like that. And they want you to smell bad so the people can be like, oh my God, what is that? And I'm like, come on, man. How many niggas you know? I do my laundry every week. I don't even have to, honestly. You feel me? How many people you know that do shit like that? You feel me? I do that shit every fucking week just to keep myself active on my days off. You feel me? Every week. Work 5 times a day. On my day off, I'm doing that. Bomb. Feel me? I don't go out like that. So I'm coming to work, working and everything else like that. Just a lot of hate. I buy soap every week. I have a budget for this shit. Nah, maybe we set aside budgets for this shit. You feel me? Wasting soap and everything else. Like it doesn't even matter anymore. You feel me? So I think for myself. They can only get people who don't think for themselves. You feel me? And that's just the truth. You feel me? Anyway, I'm on my way in now. We know. When you know, man. For real. They can't get you. Because it doesn't make sense for you to know for them to keep trying the same thing. Because when you know. Feel me? And they try to spray all they nasty funk colognes and perfumes. And I'm like, damn, don't you know? It's like the reason why people spray these things is to cover up a scent. Which meaning you haven't taken care of the smell itself. All you're doing is just covering it up. You feel me? It's the same thing as the little dog versus the big dog thing. Because the little dog is actually scared. And he's using his screaming and his barking as a cover up. So you're doing the same thing in reverse. But the only difference is that you just spraying these things and you just covering up instead of coming with your natural smell. You feel me? And I know this is not my natural smell because that's your natural smell that you're trying to put upon me. I'm just saying, like, it's the truth, man. I say in the simplest form and the simplest term, and it hurts their soul. I'm talking about it hurts their soul. That's why I don't wear colognes or nothing like that. I just do just a regular spray, body spray, but it's more like a deodorant body spray, and that's it. And I just call it a day. You're gonna smell me for who I am. But you can buy the most expensive colognes all you want, but all you're doing is just blocking your natural smell. And you being deceitful, because it's a form of deceiving. You feel me? Where you do these things. Just like the little dog, really, he's truly scared. Instead of just tucking his tail in and just walk away because it's not your battle, because the big dog would never fight you anyway. What you're doing is just showing your fears by being out there and exposing it. You feel me? It's like, you want everybody to see that you're not scared. You want everybody to see, I'm spraying this, feel me? And people get mad because you speak about it and be like, oh my God, he's going to make it worse. No, I'm bringing attention to it. And I don't care what happens after that because I've done my job. I'm bringing attention to it. I brought attention to it already. You feel me? They're little though. And the fact that you're using the word dog is like it's giving him a green light. He said, okay, I just said dog. Get over it. You feel me? Get over yourself. Anyway, man, I be speaking my truth, man. I can't let nothing hold me back. You feel me? Speak your truth, speak your truth, speak your truth, speak your truth. Regardless of the cost, speak your truth. Speak your truth, speak your truth, speak your truth. Fuck what they say. You just gotta speak your truth. It's a nice motorcycle. I need me a motorcycle, but it gotta be the right kind of motorcycle. It just can't be any kind of motorcycle. Feel me? I'm gonna holler at you.